Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going live on talking with random people. Let's talk with some strangers and get to know them and also see how the world is going on. So, yeah, that's the agenda of the day. Talk with strangers and enjoy this conversation, guys. Like and subscribe the channel if you are watching and invite and share to others so that they can also see and enjoy this channel. Mm, let's go into that. Okay, I guess you can see the screen. Let me join any of the conversation where someone is there. So I guess, yeah, room is full. I did not get there. English, English, French, English. No, let's join here. He has kicked me out. Let's see. Let's see this. Sometimes it takes time to get into that. Hello,
Hello.
hello, Ernest.
Hi, bro. Where are
I
you from?
am from India. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also from India. Which
Okay.
state you are?
Hello, how are you? Welcome
Yeah,
to you.
welcome. Yeah, I'm from Karnataka, from India.
Okay.
You are from?
Last, I'm from Chennai.
Oh, you are from Chennai. Nice.
Yes. Last month, one day I went for Bangalore.
Okay, great.
Yeah. You are living in Bangalore.
Hello, guys, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm living in Bangalore.
Okay. Hi, bro. How are you?
I doing great. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Okay. Where are you
So,
from,
where are
bro?
you from?
We both from India.
India. That's great. I know about India.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are from
Beautiful country. I'm from Kurdistan.
Orissa.
Kurdistan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kurdistan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Where is that? Near
Kurdistan is a region and living part of Kurdistan in North Iraq.
North Iraq. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what do you
Now,
do
how
to for a living?
I'm working in private company. My basic work is we do 2D drafting and 3D modeling.
Are
Like
you civil
kind of.
engineer?
No, I'm mechanical, but after that I joined in automobile based company.
Okay, okay. Even civil, yeah, or
You are
mechanical.
civil law, right?
No, no, no. I'm from computer science background.
Computer. Okay. You're currently studying or?
No, no. I'm working as software engineer.
Oh, cool, bro.
I'm in Bangalore. Bangalore means software engineers.
How
Yeah.
much, how many days since you are working as a software engineer?
Almost 2 years. Close
Can
to
you
two
share
years.
some interview experience?
In the sense, like what you want to know about the
Hey, hi
interview.
everyone.
Uh, which type of answer you face in the interview?
So it depends on the what level you are going to get joined. If you are joining as the fresher, you will get a different sets of questions. If you are joining as an experienced, it will have different questions. So are you joining as fresher?
As a fresher, because I have completed my BSc 6 months ago and trying to get job and apply so many software company. I haven't
Okay,
cracked it.
it's not to start negatively, but this year, to be frank, from last year comparatively, the markets are too low. Like hiring probability is very less for a fresher this year. But the good thing is markets are low, but job, like if you are skilled, the salaries are high. Salary people are getting more, but openings are less. So if you are skilled, you will get good job. So, and initially you will be asked only few aptitude questions like linked list, basic things. So you need to learn those things. Other than that, only DSA things will be asked. Oh, what are that? Like, what are the four importance of object-oriented programming? Those things. Moreover, it's all about how you present yourself in the first 5-10 minutes. Okay, when if you present yourself very well, and if interviewer likes you and he wants to hire you, he will ask simple question and will surely hire you. If he wants to reject you, he will ask different question and he will make you suffer. It's all about the first
Can
five ten
you
minutes.
can you share can you share me something about how I can present myself in a good way?
Yeah, it's
It's like
attitude.
behavioral. How I can pass the behavioral test?
Yeah,
I
behavior.
think it's called behavioral test,
Yes, that
which is
behavioral
more
test is
important.
different. Yeah, behavioral test is completely different. That one round will come. Moreover, in every round, they will see you. Okay, people 99% judge you based on you how you appear. If you appear very well dressed and decent, the way you speak is good. I told you, no, even in the coding questions, you might know easy things like array strings. They might ask you that to make you pass. If they don't want to get selected, they might ask you graphs, trees, and all where you know how don't have any idea about that, and they will make you fail. So behavioral, where they ask particularly behavioral things. Even in all the rounds, I have seen many interviews now. This company is my fifth company in from last 2 years. So I have shifted like after 2 to 3 months many companies. I have seen if you impress the interviewer, off not off 90% of the job is done. They will give you a simple question, then you can solve that. If you have an attitude which they don't like, they will ask you a very tough question and make you fail in that
I think
interview.
weird question also, not likely common question or similar question.
You want to know similar questions?
No, I think in interview normally, if I can search in a topic as like top 25 interview question for OOP, object oriented programming.
Okay, initially they will ask
Uh,
you what, so you're freshers, right? It depends
yes,
on the
yes.
which company you are joining. If you are joining a network-based company, they might ask you what are the 7 layers of networks present, that layers. If it is purely software building company, they might ask you what are the four pillars of object-oriented programming, and you might say all the four. They might say explain polymorphism or something which he or she is interested, they will ask you. Moreover, don't try to solve that problem. Whatever the question they ask, right? Try to like in real time. You won't be getting in this question. Five is the answer. You might say directly it is five, but interviewer not interested in your five answer. He is interested in how you get to that problem solution, because in real time nobody knows the answer. They want to build something new, and you have to help them to achieve that through a process. You ask him lot of questions like what are the corner cases, those things. Make sure you are understanding those things and try to solve that questions. They might ask
Can
you
you give me an idea how I can present myself? Because after 3 or 4 days, I have an interview.
okay, so is there any role specified there, like in the
Yes, yes,
requirements?
and that is for a teacher for computer science because I have done almost 1700 problem, DSA problem in my BSc, and also I have attended some national contest in my BSc level. After that, I joined as a lecturer in my university. Then after that, the contract was in. Now I am trying to go new university
Okay.
where they hiring as for they like the department was most likely choosing me as for their viva because of my programming skill.
One
They like
question,
that.
like
Yes,
you
yes.
1700 something question you solved, right? Did you solve in lead code?
No, I solved in code forces,
Code
and now I
Force.
am currently starting on lead code because there is, I think, code forces. I think I also attempt almost 250 contest during my BSc. Because I only solved code forces because it's the question was constructive problem, which was more thinkable question,
Mm-hmm.
and lead code easy and medium problem seems very easy for me because that are straightforward for me.
Okay, my question is, you are very good at this as well as in lead code, and you can solve medium question, I guess, less than 45 minutes, right?
Yes, it seems very easy
Yeah.
for me
Then
because there is yes.
is there any reason you are interested in this job, like teaching job?
Because I want to go for higher study like US, because I want to pursue master's degree and PhD. That's why I am in the teaching zone because here I can give more time in study, research area, and find a scholarship, full free scholarship.
S-
Because the corporate pressure is huge. If I join a corporate company in my country, that will give a tremendous pressure first 2 years, so
Okay,
that my CGPA also very good. I think it's around 3.9.
okay.
So for me, it's a greedy opportunity. As like I take it as a greedy,
Mm-hmm.
that I can easily go in this way. Yes, I have a dream to join a software company later because my priority is to pursue a PhD. I want to go more student time because in student life I enjoyed the most and I can learn so many things. And programming and problem solving is passion for me and habit. I always like to solve new problem. It's for me
Mm-hmm.
enjoying all the time problem solving.
I have three questions for you. What's your age? Like, what is the salary you are expecting? And are you ready to take little pressure? Pressure. And the fourth question is, are you interested to leave the country which you are in now?
Yes, I am very much interested to leave this country because here work culture is very bad. People are working so many hours, didn't get paid. Yes, there are some top tier company in our country, but that they hire only top people, not like me type people, because we are always in an average. I read in an average university. They don't call me for interview, and for reading an average university, I was surrounded my friends who are also average. So if I have to do some extraordinary, I have to go a extraordinary place or people, meet people, work with them. So if I leave this country and go another country, then if I completed their that country masters, I can assure or I can overconfident that I can crack a software company there, but not from my country because it's a visa issues or financial dependency, so many
Mm-hmm.
issues, so that
Hey, fuck you,
the big
Imo.
company didn't hire from this
Mm-hmm.
country.
Okay,
So many
one more question. Like, what's your
yes, yes.
age now?
23, 24.
23, 24. So my question is,
Hey, fuck you, fuck you.
my question is, mm, they in you have visited that lead code platform, right?
Yes, I
In
have
that,
solved.
there is one field called lead code 75.
Okay, lead code 75. Okay.
Yeah, there is something called lead code 75. Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
able.
muted one more guy. That's why. Okay, so there is lead code 75. You try to solve that. If you solve that lead code 75 within a week, there are a lot of concepts like array strings, sliding window, pivot
Yes, I
points,
know all that. I think I
algorithms,
know
right?
all the topic.
Yeah, DFS, BFS. You solve all those 75 questions. It's like gives you a complete
Revising
revision for you. Just
revision. Yes,
solve
yes.
that. and I'm pretty sure if you are able to solve all the questions which are present in there less than 45 minutes, and try to take on 2 3 random questions, if you are able to solve the questions randomly within 45 minutes, in the best case, like if you take 10 questions, if you're able to solve 8 questions in under 45 minutes, then you are eligible for Google, Microsoft, or Apple,
Yes,
some
yes,
companies like that.
but I have to clarify you that from my country, uh, they don't hire that much people. Yes, I am eligible for Google, but my senior who takes 3 years preparation and crack Google from my university, but this takes long time and confidence. If I join a company, then if I join a university as a teacher or anything, then I have some financial backup also, because my family also depends on me, because I have to depends fully, not depends, I have to contribute for my
Mm-hmm.
family.
Okay.
So yes, if I go for if I have to go for a Google preparation, at least I have to take at least 1 year for this, because there are so many rounds.
Yeah,
So
it will
that
be 8 rounds.
all this reason I want to go another country. I have to complete their masters or PhD, then I want to go big company crack, so that that time I have lot of confidence, because I have that money or that backup, financial backup, so that I can move, or I can uh, independently decide anything. Yes, I have that belief. If I take 1 year preparation, I can crack so many company in my country. But that 1 year is not that 1 year. I haven't that 1 year, because it has the rush time. My family from and so many pressure around me, so that I cannot take a good preparation, or it's a
Mm-hmm.
pressureless, I think so. Pressureless preparation, as like when I was a student, I solving all the problem without any taking any pressure. So when pressure comes to me, I was falling down and down.
Mm. And the one more issue with is that if you take teaching job, right, your coding skill will go off, because in teaching,
Yes, yes,
if is
yes. I
syllabus
want to
very.
share this also, that last 6 months I haven't solved any problem. I was so much frustrated, because yes, I want to share one thing you that that I was the teacher in my university. My university was giving me so much pressure, so much work to do, and I was so much depressed. But I want to share you that if I go another university, there will be not so much work, just 4 and 5 class, and the class will be on algorithm or data structure, because the teacher know me that I am the expert in DSA or algorithm. So they will give me the class related to this topic, and I will teach them just normally for 14 to 15 hours in a week. I have to take class
Mm-hmm.
at max 14 to 15 hours, so that after that I have so much time to give some preparation for higher studies. Yes, I want to solve a daily lead code problem, but I cannot crack. I have not that much confidence that I can crack a very good company from my country, because the ratio is not good. Yes, so many people are here who can crack for an
See,
intern, but they
see,
cannot go
it's
for visa
real,
issues.
it's real,
Am I clear?
Mm-hmm.
real,
Yeah, I got it. Got
real,
that. Yes.
real,
From my country, they don't. The
chill,
country didn't allow us
chill,
to go for only
chill.
intern or this type of job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got that. Mm.
That's why I want to pursue my master degree, so that I can go that country. After that, when I can settle down in that country, then I can easily crack so many company after giving my interview.
Mm. The issue is if you do masters, right, your age will go off like 26 and all. You're already
Yes, yes,
23, 24, right? 2 years for
yes.
masters, 24, and those things. If age goes off, right, in resume, it will be like your what occupation will be in teacher zone itself. So when you shift from
I
one
have I have a plan. If I can crack any university, then I have a plan to build up a to link a company and build a, I think, IT company and work with them. I have a plan also backup in my.
mm-hmm.
If I get good opportunities, see that I can join any university that I completed my masters and good university. So I have a backup job, and then after that I can easily can go through a company or any other place.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. uh,
So for this, first I have to why I choose masters, because in my country it is impossible to leave that country. I think no option. There is no option. Only masters. Only through the masters I can go out from my country,
okay,
or I can
okay.
leave my country. It is quite, the ratio is only 10 or 15 people from my country every year go out for job reason. I think only 10, 15, 20 people can crack FANG. You know about
Yeah,
FANG, I
fang.
think.
Now it has
FANG.
become
Only
hang.
10 to 15 people from my country. In my country, there is 20 crore around my, in Bangladesh. Here, 20 crore people. Only 10 people around can crack so many good companies. So the
Hmm.
ratio is not good here. Here is too much talented people, but people are always stuck into local companies in
Okay.
our country. Good people, they can easily crack higher company, but they have not that much confident, or the culture is not here.
Hmm.
I think so.
So then you have to find a visa opportunity. How you are
Yes,
telling?
yes, yes. That's why I choose masters. That
Yeah,
is
you.
the
I can tell you, like in India, it is easy to get
yes, yes.
masters. You can come to India. From India, you can easily get hired. I would say it's easy to. From Bangladesh, you might get easy entry to India, I guess.
Yes, yeah, easy get entries, but I have wish to go some very good country financial, because financial stability. Yes, India is good, but I want to go pursue my degree from a good country, so that if I have a wish to come back my country, the country's university values me, or people values my degree, if there
Hmm.
is any chance to come back. But from India, so many people here, Bangladesh is so many university people, and the teacher, they don't like why you are completing your masters from there. You have so many opportunities. As like in beside, there are so many people around my senior or other people. I see them. They are on teaching job. They crack so many good university for masters, who is inspired me to go through the job, the process.
Hmm. 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 I will tell you one thing. Okay, according to you, which is the superpower country now?
Yes, yes.
Which is the superpower country now, according to you?
Okay. I have to go. I can. Sorry, I can came back in 2 minutes. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, no problem. So guys, he has left, but the point is, India is a super powerful country which no debate. Like for example, now everybody says America might be the strongest and all, but see, America is strongest for a moment. But the issue is, like, if you see a lot of people talking about, there were no slums in America 5 10 years back, but right now the slums are getting created. America is getting into debt, so these issues coming up. So more or less, America might go down in next coming 5 or 10 a decade. It might go down. So there is an opportunity created for other countries to get into souped in. So who has more population? So you might say Japan might have all the technology and all, and Japan might get into it. But the issue with Japan is their aging factor. The people at the mid age, like the youths and the middle aged people, are very low in Japan. Low. the percentage of people getting old is increasing. So Japan's growth rate will go down because of that. So there is only two superpower countries which has lot of population as well as people in the middle age are high, who are, and means middle age means working age, people who are at the working age. So China and India has that. The issue with China is that after COVID, most of the countries have blocked China now. So China would have been powerful country, but China has not. If you see India, India is already getting developed, and if you see the government supporting to do make in India products, by which India is not depending on other countries now. Therefore, in few years, India will surely go up from making India thing and all. So, more of all the major companies are run by Indians. If they come back and start a new one, it will surely boom up. So I'm pretty sure India will go up in few years. Even if the stock market is an all-time high, everything is good in favor of India. If you want to bet something, bet on India. It will surely go up. Yeah, this guy is taking a lot of time to come back. Let's see somewhere we can join. Don't think he will come. Group is full. Let me create a new group, or yeah, let me create a new group. Oh, too many groups were created by the time we were in call. I guess, yeah, it's been a very long time. It's been very long. Like, I think I started the stream. Let me check. Guys, if you're seeing the stream, please like and subscribe, and do share this event with some other of your friends. Mm, okay, let me join. Portuguese, are you there?
Sorry. I came back. That
Yeah,
my
you came back. Yeah.
can you tell me about how can I speak more nicely to people? Can you give me some advice and how I can present more good way? I think after 3 or 4 days I have an viva which I have to present myself in a good way and a confident way. I think that is enough for me to crack the job.
So, talking with you, I understood that you are very knowledgeable. You know DSA and those stuff. So, knowledge part, you are already cracked. So, I told you right in the interview, in 100%, 90% is your attitude, only 10% is your skill. So, okay, 10% skill part is completed. In last 90%, right? Try to take good haircut, have a haircut, do facial grooming and all. So, you look nice. It's not actually the thing, it should not be considered, but people value you based on your looks, how decent your haircut is, how well you have, if you have beard and all, trim it properly, not to remove it completely.
My haircut is always decent because my family member is too much uh, uh, always look forward that my haircut or
Mm-hmm.
my behavior.
Yeah.
Mainly, I have a problem that uh, uh, I cannot sometimes answer in a good way, good manner. Sometimes I speak so much. I have to speak. I have to tell not much thing, just point to point answer. Sometimes I elaborate answer. So that things I have sometimes missing.
So
So
you are telling point to point, instead you should have elaborated, like you want to explain more but you are not explaining.
yes. I think sometimes I miss the key point also, the main
Okay.
point. But if I always give an answer quite nicely or point to how can I answer every question to point, not elaborately, because I think interviewer have not enough time to hear every answer elaborate or more likely discuss way.
I would say quality is more important than quantity. If we ask 10 question, you answer all the 10 does not matter. If you ask one question and you answer it excellently, right? According to, you won't even go for the second question. According to his mind, you will already be selected. See, in 1 hour, 5 10 minutes will go for that attitude thing I told, right? You enter to that room, he will see how you are dressed and how you sit, how you speak, where you have kept. Try to cut your nails. If you have nails, trim it off. uh, because 90% of the time you will be showing your hands to him. Other than your face, the thing will be visible is your hands. Clean it, those things, and try to use gestures, move your hands, explain through your hands so that he will understand better. Try to answer one question deeply, so that you are, first of all, you are applying for a teacher's job. Teacher's job is making the student understandable. So try to make him, if he knows the concept also, sometimes he might ask you very simple question, what is array. Try to explain it like ease of like first standard second standard student. You are explaining him properly, he should never forget what is array. So something like that. What if he asks graphs, completely explain it, like whatever you know, in a way. If possible, if there is a board, try to use the board. And also, if possible, take all the markers and all things, because if that is not there, interviewer will send somebody to find that marker, duster. That might take 20 30 minutes of your interview time. So that should not happen. So try to take your own marker, pen, eraser, those things. That will enhance your time there. As well as try to
Okay, okay,
explain one question completely, like whatever you know. After that question, he should not ask you the second question. As well as remember that sometimes the interviewer might be doing the interview for the first time.
okay, okay,
He might be doing it first time, he might be nervous than you.
okay, okay.
So try to make him comfortable. You get comfortable, you make him also comfortable. If
I
pause.
think there will be one people who is from outside and two and three people from the administration section and one people from department. So the departmental who is from departmental head and the people who is external will be judging me, and those two people will I think refer those three people from administration section who are was there, but they are not, I think, from my department, not from, I think, CSE, but they were there because they were, I think, head of the university or they were the owner of the university. So I think the
Mm-hmm.
two people, the external will always give me some question. So I have to mainly focus, have to impress my external, so so that yes, you tell me I have a problem that I just know the logic. Sometimes I didn't show up the way that I know that thing, but I can make him understand that thing. Just like you say, just one or two, he's uh, trying to understand something as like one to class one to people
Yeah.
that he never hear about array, but who knows about array, he can sometimes I miss the key concept. There's like I know array that which have some where I can uh, an array where I can store some values.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which can be as index wise. I know how I can use array. I know how I can input array, but how to explain in a good way that the people will understand, I have missing that thing. I always believe
First,
that.
okay, if you want to explain, first of all, explain what you told, right? Definition of array, what is array, how it stores, it is set of values, that and all basic thing. After that, see their faces, how their faces are, like, if you see anybody's face, you will come to know that they understood or not. See all three or four people who is there, see their faces. If they have not understood, Next, go back to next level, like you have explained, draw the diagram how arrays trace there, put some values and show them this is how it gets stored, and do one deleting operation, pop operation,
Yes,
insert
yes.
operation.
I know.
Give
I
examples
think
to them.
yes, yes,
Give
yes.
one example.
Real life example. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. I think
first give a
real life.
simple example, and also give one real life example. After that also see once their face if they have understood or not. If they have understood, then it's fine. If not, give pros and cons, like what if array was not there as a concept in programming, what are the problems would have been faced. So give
Yes, yes.
the advantage of what it is there. So this is how it is done, like see the faces, like so you watch cricket. Do you watch cricket?
Yes, yes.
So Dhoni, right? MS Dhoni,
Yes,
India's
yes. I
crab.
know all the cricketer from India.
Okay. So in one of Dhoni's interview, Dhoni said one thing. What is the important thing as a captain? He said. So as a captain, he said there is no word called common sense. You told right what is there? Means it is easy. Like we know that, so we don't want to explain, but we know that it is array. It should work like this. But all people's brain is not like you are intelligent, that's why you know array. But few people are like first standard, second standard kids, if you tell 100 times also they will not understand. So common sense will be very less with few people. So as Dhoni says, you have to make sure in all the 11 people in his team, he says 8 9 people will understand in one shot. If you say what is array, then it's done. But last two people are there, right? You have to teach them. That's the question. Like in a class, if the class is of 60 students, 55 will pass by themselves. Even if you don't teach also, they will study their own, they will write and pass. The last five students are your project, you need to make them pass. And also there is next five, like top five students, whom you want to make it as like class toppers people, you want to make them like 100 on 100, they should get 100%. So that will be your project. Similarly here also, when you say the array definition, first group of people will understand. When you give an example, second group of people will understand. Third people group of people will understand after 5 6 times you are teaching them. Even in the interview panel, in the five people, two three might have understand in one shot, and fourth will understand after you give example. Fifth will not understand at all, but he will be there. But try to focus on him and try to make him, yes, like he understood. If all five of them agree that they understood that concept, then it's done. Your job is done. As a teacher, you have done the work you were assigned for.
Yes, yes. I think also my voice is matter there because the sound level. If my voice is slow in the interview due to fear, that is also impactful. I have to be a clear, uh, not super loud, but
Confident.
loud, quite confident voice,
So
telling all the
okay,
things.
I will ask you one thing. What will happen if the interview get failed?
Nothing will happen, I
Nothing will
think.
happen, right? Worst case is interview will get failed. Let it get failed one time, two, three times. So you go in mind that interview will fail. I have come for enjoyment. So you go there, you explain them, you have fun with them, like make some comedies if you know any comedies. See, you Google some comedies related to arrays, graph, everything, like whatever there is strings, everything, like whatever the questions they might ask, have one or two comedies related to that. The technical person you told, right, external, he will understand the joke and he will laugh. If he laughs, all people will simply laugh with them. Try to have interaction like that. Preparation is everything. Like five, how many concepts are there? Like hardly 13 to 15 concepts are there. So 15 concepts, prepare 15 jokes related to that, be prepared for that. Take everything you want with you itself, don't depend on them. What are the other things? And moreover, think of the worst case. What is that? You won't get job. You will apply for next job. So go there, do the interview as best as you can. Don't expect anything. Expectation makes you fear. The confidence will go because of the expectation. Your mind will start thinking like, what if I don't get? So don't go to that zone. Just you go in a zone that if I don't get, no problem. I came here for entertainment. I will get on questions. I will give the answer with entertainment to them. I will make, like, you try to teach that extra two three people, right? Management people, they should remember what is the question they ask, whatever their question, like array graph, something they asked, they should remember for lifetime, like that you try to teach. In that 30 to 50 or 1 hour time, try to be the best teacher you can, like teach them perfectly the one concept which they ask for you. Go in full
Okay, okay.
confidence, nothing worst case it goes off.
Since I talking with you, can you tell me some mistakes about me? Talking with you, how about my English speaking
Your English is
frequently?
very good. We both have that, what they say, Asian, South Asian, some
Yes.
accent, so it is good. It's very well. And your voice is little not loud. Like you need to speak little loud. That could be one thing. If you speak little
O-
loud, right, then it's good.
Okay, okay.
Your tone is very
Yes,
soft.
yes, yes. I
It
think
will
that's
help
the
you in the
problem.
attitude thing, right? I told you the attitude. It will help you in the attitude thing, but it depends also. Like if the teacher's voice should be commendable. Like if you see the
Yes,
whoever the teacher comes to your class, right? If they are not commendable, students will sit on their head.
yes,
So you should have that aggression, little not aggression, little loudness in your voice, so that whatever you say, the students will listen. Even the interview panel people will listen. Like that, it should be little more command.
yes, yes. Little more. I think that comes from confident.
Hmm.
If I am super not, if I am confident enough that commandable or that the voice will be louder, I think. What I can when I answer all the question not when I answer a question with confident, there I can easily then my voice will be rise up.
Mm-hmm.
If my
Correct.
confidence is low, then my voice will more softer and not they didn't find any confidence in my voice.
Now only you try to speak little louder. Let's check it out. How
Yes,
loud can you
yes,
speak?
yes. Uh, I can speak so much loud,
Yeah,
but
this voice is good. This
you
voice
know
is good.
this you know it's winter here.
Okay.
So in I lived in a place which is too much. I think what I can say, there is no noise. Just I can hear uh, some sort of no sound, so that's why if I talk so much loudly, that will go other room, and my relatives, my mother was there, is also
Hmm.
sleeping. That's why I speaking more politely. That's also the thing I think I can say.
Polite is
I
good
have a
actually.
voice which I can speak so much loud. That's not a problem. But
Hmm.
yes, I haven't enough confident about the interview because I haven't attended or appear so many interview. I always feel that doing problem solving or doing everything, if I attempt a thing more likely two and three or four and five times, then I came with a high level confidence that I can crack it. So the yes, I have some of lack of confident about interview because I haven't attempted so many interview, which is bad for me. I think one of the reason that I feel not enough confident in interview.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So that's why I am applying for so many jobs, and if I get a call from any jobs, I will go there and I will give a interview. That will give me the boost and also give me the confidence about interview.
Yeah.
I think interview process is the one of the key part to join a job. If I don't face mass interview, that will more uh, that will not good for me because somehow I have to some days one days not today or tomorrow I have to go for interview to crack any job.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, so it's a lot of conversation,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think. Yes, yes. I cannot follow you because you are also unverified. So
Unverified means?
uh, you can see that after your name is unverified. I think you
Ah,
are new here.
no, this
I
is
am
first
also
time
new,
I.
but yes, if when 20 or some people follow you, you can be verified, something like that. The
So
system.
how to do that verify? Should I sign in with Gmail, something like that?
No, no. 20 people when followed you, then you will be verified. Something like that.
So I will
I also
follow you.
use official I also use email, but there will be unverified. That's the thing.
So you can follow. I cannot follow you. It should unverified account cannot follow another unverified account. You might try. You cannot. I guess even you cannot. Okay. So
I
we
am also
want.
unverified.
So we want someone who has verified to make us verified. Very good.
20 people, when 20 verified people followed you, you will be verified. Something like that.
Okay.
I exactly don't know the system, but
Mm-hmm.
mm, okay, how I can add you? Let me look. I didn't find any option.
I did not know your name. What's your name?
My
All
name is
this.
my nickname is Tasir,
Okay.
and my full name is Almun Tasir.
Okay. Tasir, all the best for interview. Do well.
Okay, okay.
I'll pray for that.
Good luck also for you.
Yeah.
I think I have if I can add you, that will be more good, but no problem. Okay,
It's okay. Let's
okay, okay,
connect sometimes if it is opportunity
okay,
is there.
okay,
If not, no problem.
okay.
Okay. See you.
Have a good day. See you.
So guys, I talked with Tashir. I spoke. He is going to get prepared for some interview. Like he is trying for the teaching interview and as an DSA instructor. So may God be with him and help him in that interview because he's, as I said, his family needs his contribution. So dependency is there. Let's see. I'll join one more call. Texting. Hello. I'll see. All anyone new is coming in, or let me create one. Satisfying. I cannot. Let it be two. More than that, it's always like if you're speaking with more people, right? It won't be that good, I guess. Create group. Let me see. Will somebody join? Okay, I have joined that call. Nobody is joining, guys. I'm waiting for it. If you are on live stream, please come to free for talk and join. We can speak here. Mm, mhm. Okay, somebody joined, I guess.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Ronaldo.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, doing great. How about you?
Fine.
Fine. So, Ronaldo, you're from
I'm from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. So, you watch football?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you like. Okay. So, what do you do for living? Are you studying or working?
I am studying.
You're studying.
Yeah. I
What you're
am at the. What
what
do I
you
study?
you're studying history.
No. I am at the university. I
You
am studying computer science.
Oh, you are studying computer science. Okay. So how is computer science? Like, are you freshers like joined recently or been studying for 2 3 years?
I almost finished the career. I have like 2 semesters ahead. So,
Okay, you are finding job now.
yeah, when this year finish, I will search for a job.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you are now preparing for the job. Okay, you are going to out of the country or you are finding inside the country itself the job?
Well, I would like, honestly, to live in another country, but it's kind of hard, like to find a job in another country without experience.
Mm-hmm.
So the first is take experience here and then search in another country.
Okay, okay, great. So what do you do in your free hours?
I used to maybe develop some personal apps,
Mm-hmm. You
Uh,
develop apps. Nice. So is there any website or something you have developed? It's online now so that I can see.
yeah, normally once I develop a website to share files between computers,
Okay,
because
okay.
I didn't have an easy way to move files between these computers. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
So
what do you do?
I'm a computer science engineer. I'm a software
Really?
engineer.
Hey,
Hello.
from which country are you?
I'm from India.
From India.
Yeah, I'm a software
Uh,
engineer.
and your name? It's very common in there.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah. In my country, Daniel, it's a common name.
Yeah, in my India, it's not that common. Might I have met only 2 3 Daniels in my entire lifetime.
Ah, yeah.
It's very rare name. It's a
Yeah, in my
Chris.
country,
Yeah, in our country, it's very rare. Might be in your country, it is a common name.
it's common. Usually,
Yeah.
like a second name, you know.
Mm, we don't have any second name. We have initials. So we Indians don't have second name. Like other country people will have second name, middle name, last name. Indians have only first name.
The only parts. And how many last names do you have?
No, there is only first name. There is no last name and all. We will have my name plus the place I'm staying. Right now I'm staying in India, so it's like no need to mention. Like you won't see anybody with Indians with different last name. It's common to have single name here.
Uh,
And in other country, you are addressed with like your name is Steve Smith. They won't call you Steve. They will call you Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith like that. It's the last name. But in India, they talk with in first name basis itself. They never use the
yeah,
second last name. Indians are
yeah, yeah,
friendly, yeah, a lot friendly.
yeah. In my country, the names will be a little longer because normally the people have two names, the
Mm-hmm.
last and second name, and two last names, you know.
Okay, yeah.
And the name of a person can be made with 4 words.
Oh, it's not the
And
case in India.
yeah,
Then, how is life? You have any romantic relationship in your college life now?
no,
No?
computer science this is a little hard.
Yeah. So, because
There are
this is the year, right? After that, you will be in working, so you won't enjoy that much.
yeah, there are so much.
So, this
There
is the
are
last year. Try to have some enjoyment.
I don't know. I am not more adolescent, So I
How
think
old
that
are you? How old are you?
I am 23.
You're 23, son. You
So
have to find someone. That's
and
important.
but in my adolescence, I didn't have like 2 years ago. I have one, but I wasn't no more an
Okay.
adolescent. Yeah, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
even in the computer science, it's a little hard because there are not so much women in there.
So in India, it is very opposite. Okay, in computer science, if 10 boys are there, 30 girls will be there in computer science class.
Yeah,
Yeah, in India, women are more in computer science. If you know that mechanical engineering or that civil
mm,
engineering, there, uh, 30 boys and one or two girls will be there. In mechanical, in our batch, right, only three girls were there for 120 boys. But in computer science, this case is reverse. 30 computer science boys, 90 computer science girls was there. So in India, it is reversed. Like more girls in our college, in our branch. So I don't know why in your country it's like that. So in which branch more girls are there?
yeah. And you were in the university already?
I did not get your question. Hello?
Uh, you were into college?
Yeah, yeah. In college, which college, like which kind of subject has more number of girls in your country? Women ratio is more.
Yeah. And and I mean you were in the university
Yeah, yeah, I
on the
was in
college?
the university. Yes, yes, I was in the university before. Now I'm working. I
Yeah.
finished my bachelor's.
Yeah. And which position do you have?
I did not get your question.
Which position do you have?
In which position right now? I'm software engineer.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do usually? Websites or?
Now we are building one web application. Yes, we are building a web application for the product. All the back end is all things are done. Even the front end was done, but for client, right, they need better user experience. So we are rebuilding a new what they say UI for them, user interface.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And which technologies? I mean,
Uh,
which libraries?
so libraries we use a lot, but we are using Angular as the framework.
Mm,
Yeah, Angular is the framework and lots of library based on the requirement we use. And some other third party external tools also we use for like for graphs, charts and all we use Canvas JS. Like that we use other things.
yeah. Right.
Mm.
In my country, we usually use .NET for the backend. You know.
So in backend we have lot of service running. Okay, so in that few of the services are run in backend, are in .NET, that C sharp .NET, and few of them are running in Java, which we use Spring Boot, and also some SDK things we have written in Python. So like all the languages there, some libraries are written in Golang also. So it's not like we have written this in particular language. Front end is maintained in Angular, back end is maintained in Java, C sharp, as well as Golang, Python. SDK is completely maintained in Python. You got the idea, right? All the languages are important for a huge project. If you are working in a big project, all are used.
Yeah. It's interesting because the major part of the projects that I've seen
Mm-hmm.
are in just one technology. They are just one project.
Okay, okay. That is because of small project, right? My company is a big company. It has a big project. So big project means it will have different small components. All components will be built in different services and different languages will be used. Even sometimes different teams will be writing code for that. So all this will be integrated and ran in one server. That is written in means Java, and that Java service will give all the APIs that is directly redirected to UI, which runs in Angular. So it is interesting when you work for a large multinational companies, right? Corporate companies, you will see like this. But when you build a small project by yourself, you will do in some PHP, .NET, or single language.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, and how do you host them? Do you use self-hosting or
So
AWS?
okay, so you might be using AWS or what they say, Hostinger and all these white label things where you host. But when you come to this level of companies, right? Usually we don't sell our products like online. You won't be able to get it online. So it will be installed in your PCs manually from our team with one user license in it. So once that license expires, you are like it's installing a game. We will give you a version and with a license. After that license expires, you cannot use that software, because the company which I work, right, we cannot they cannot the companies which take product from us cannot leak the data to internet. Like, you cannot keep the data in the clouds. If you keep the cloud data in the clouds, some might take hacking probability, those things, so they will keep in internal server. So to keep it in internal server, right, they install to PCs, like they install to a one virtual machine. From that, everybody will be accessing it. So it's like that. So they don't usually host. If they host also, it depends whichever company wants whatever. If they are hosting in AWS, somebody will be taking AWS, some might be using Azure. It depends completely on the client. Whichever they are using, we will install in that.
Yeah.
It's
They,
not like
they,
Instagram and all, right? Instagram and all, they have hosted somewhere, you, me, and all will use. But the product which we sell, you will be used by few companies only. So those companies will tell us install it here in AWS, we will use it from AWS. Some company will tell install in Azure, we will take it from Azure, like that. Some might say just install in my computer, we are going to use only this computer. So we have to install like that.
yeah. All right. The
Hmm.
usual that I saw was to use a VPN, and it's like the company have this private network.
Yeah, yeah, it will be private network. They will use proxies to avoid, they will create firewalls if some breaching is there. So these things are standard things, will be already set up. These things are not handled by us because it's like when I joined this project, right, these things were already done. I joined this team just to create that user interface UI in Angular. When I before I joined, these things were security things, client secret, those things were already set up before.
Ah, yeah. Hey, and your team is made just of another Indian people, or
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
are?
So the project which we are developing, right, all are in Indians only. We have customers who are, so ours is a product based company. So internal stakeholders might be from different countries. Like we are from India, so we are developing a product, but mm, people who are selling that product may be from Japan or China. So they might be selling to some other country, so they will tell we want this feature. So few of the clients, right, external clients are from other countries, internal stakeholders are from other country. Only requirement comes from them. After requirement comes, we will see like it's like in Instagram you say some feature you want, so everybody will tell hundreds of features, but our product owner and the business managers, they will sit and say, okay, this product, this feature will give more value for money, this will increase the chance of selling our product, so let's build this. So the building team which is there, it is completely made of Indians. Only
Yeah.
sales is of other countries.
And usually, do you speak with these clients?
It depends. Like if we know the common language, whichever we speak at hometown, right? We'll speak in that. If not, if all are there, we'll speak usually in English itself.
Yeah. And how do you handle with the requirements change? because sometimes it seems like the clients doesn't know what they want, you know, and they change their requirements.
So that's what I told, right? There will be higher ups here, like product manager, product owners. These guys will see the change, okay? Like if it is a small change and you can make your client happy, right? We will do that small change. Like they say change this color red to pink, we'll do that. This is not a big thing, we'll do that feature. If they tell in Instagram, right, they said I do not want to, you use Instagram, right? Do you use Instagram?
Yeah,
Yeah, so if they tell remove the option of reels, that's to reels will come, right? If you remove that, Instagram is making money because of reels only. If you remove that, Instagram will go to loss. So that feature does not make any sense, right? Removing reels. So we won't do the change those big major things, right? It will take longer time to go through. That one cycle will be there, higher up cycle. They will go through that. They will see the product. Like there are some cost optimization teams will be there. They will see will this feature will give more cost to the product or not. So these things will be seen. So every change the client says they won't take it. It will go through one loop. In that loop, if it is says yes, this can be taken up, we will take it up. If not, it will be parked to the backlogs. Sometime when there is no task, we will start doing that.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but sometimes there are these changes like there are like just visual changes in the UI,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes there are bigger changes, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
at the database level, for
Mm-hmm.
example, and
Mm.
that changed everything, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, are you here to practice English?
No, no. I just came to talk with some people, get some ideas of how the industry is moving on. To be frank, the other guy I was speaking with was also from computer science background. So, yeah, today I've got all the computer science background people.
Yeah,
Even you are from computer science background.
yeah. I have found another people that are from computer science, and I
Mm-hmm.
found another day a person that was an electronic engineer.
Oh,
There are many
nice.
people. There are many people with this kind of degrees, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Hey,
That's true.
will you say that in your country it's common to study this kind of things?
I did not understand what.
In your country is the most common the study this kind of things.
Computer science, yeah, like Indians study a lot. If you see, yes, Indians, Chinese study a lot of maths and all. Math is and all will be common in our subject.
Yeah, I think that in my country the most common it's like the careers like education or maybe philosophy, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you go to gym?
I used to,
Used to.
but I have
Okay.
I have some years without.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do in your free time? I did not get to know that.
Um, how I told you, sometimes I program some personal apps and maybe play some video games.
Oh, you play some video games. Okay. Do you play any physical games like going outside, playing football, basketball, badminton?
No, because I like it, but I don't have like someone to play it.
Oh, okay, okay. You don't have companions. It's okay. Find some people. And do you watch any series, web series,
Yeah. I was
anime?
watching. Yeah, with series. I was watching The Walking Dead,
Okay, okay.
uh, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. These
Oh,
things. Very
mm-hmm.
cool.
Very good series. Yes. Yeah, we watched Suits. Suits. Suits, have you watched?
Sorry?
Suits,
Sweet?
Suits, Suits, Suits.
Sewers.
Suits, yeah. This is a very good, like if you want to improve your English or something, you can watch this series, Suits. It's of lawyers, all are lawyers, how lawyers speak, right? Lawyers are the best people to speak, they will win all the arguments. So, if you want to improve your communication skills and all, this is a good series to watch. Suits.
Yeah.
Have you watched Game of Thrones? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So,
it's
okay,
fine.
Ronaldo, it's already 12 in my place. I wanted to sleep. So, yeah, I will be signing off now. Good to talk with you. Okay. Nice to speak with you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay. So, guys, I spoke with Ronaldo as well as, um, I forgot his name. Temur, I guess. Not Temur. Tashir. Tashir. Yes, Tashir. So, yeah, spoke with those guys and it was fun speaking, guys. So, yeah. Mm, so, see you next until next stream. If you have watched and enjoyed, please like the channel, subscribe. If you like this type of contents, please do comment. Mm, yeah, this helps a lot if you guys do those things. Moreover, just enjoy the channel. Like if you want to hear like it's random conversation with random people, it will give you more knowledge. Like I may not have like in a day, it may not in a week or a month. You will surely gain more knowledge by seeing. Like I came to know few new things. Otherwise, even brushing up new things like whatever we know. Some or the other day there will be a different point of view, and those things will come up. So do follow, do share, and if you like, please like the channel, subscribe the channel, and share with your friends. And thanks for watching.